Hey guys, how's it going? Give me a few minutes. Okay. There, everybody should be able to see it. I'm gonna log out on my browser real quick so no you won't hear any everything like that. So how's everybody doing? Welcome to my talk show. This is Miss Famous and Little Mama. As you can see, Little Mama's not in the picture. She's asleep and everything else. Um Hope everybody can see the live and everything else. I am excited. I need people to comment on here to let me know that you're on here. Probably my mother. I don't know who it is. I'm going to mute this on my phone so nobody can hear my phone or anything else. I'm going to go to my phone. Oh, I got a missed call. I'll call that person back. Um, Later. So, how's everybody doing on this Tuesday morning? Or this Tuesday evening, rather? I am streaming on the Keita Shaner YouTube and the Keita Shaner uh, Facebook. Edwin, DJ Calvin is at his house. He's not on here. This is my talk show. I normally come on, excuse me, Thursdays, but since he's not coming on air tonight on his radio station, he gave me the permission and the go ahead to do my talk show in place of him not being on. So I hope everybody has a blessed Tuesday. How's the weather everywhere? I know a lot of people didn't get rain. I know a lot of people got rain. I know a lot of people basically um hold on, you guys can hear echo and stuff like that. Yeah, he's busy guys, so this is my talk show and thank you, Summer. I appreciate that. Um and everything else. Well, I got some good news. I got my two notifications that stupid group that tried to claim my talk show videos from 2 days ago has been retrieved back to me. They no longer have the rights to it. I have the rights to it and everything. Thank you, Facebook, for actually doing your actual homework and everything and figuring out what was going on. Thanks, StreamYard, for actually. Hi, Lita. How you doing? Thanks, StreamYard, for actually doing what they're supposed to and everything else. I appreciate that. Please share and invite friends and stuff because I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff. Kids are going to be starting school between this week, next week, and the next week. So I hope all the kids that go back to school tomorrow, I hope you have a good day. I hope you respect your teachers. I hope the teachers respect you. I hope that you get to school on time and everything. And I just want to talk about bus safety and everything like that. Parents, if you got kids going to school tomorrow or in the next coming weeks, make sure you're out on the school bus. Make sure you monitor your kids because anything can happen without you being monitoring your kids or anything. Um, and people, people, please stop when you see that red stop sign. There's been too many videos that I've seen on YouTube and Facebook where parents have actually had to video their kids trying to get on the bus, and for some unknown reason, some crazy person that's in a hurry wants to sit there and fly by the bus on either side. I've seen on either side and almost hit the kids. So please watch out for kids as they board the bus and everything like that. I hope that everybody can hear me and everything. We're not experiencing problems. So far, I am seeing a lot of people. Welcome YouTube. Anybody who's watching on YouTube and stuff like that. Um, Me personally, I've been getting ready, summer cleaning and everything like that, getting rid of a lot of stuff, giving it away and everything, and getting little mama ready for school for the next 2 weeks and stuff like that. So she doesn't start school until August 22nd, which is 2 weeks from now. So I'm excited about that. I got everything she needs and everything. Um, so say the gas prices and stuff are coming down. I don't believe that till I see it. Um, it's getting ridiculous about the gas prices, and you're paying more at the pump, and you're paying more on your electric and gas, and you're paying more for cell phones. I think the cell phone companies need to come down on their bills that we pay. We pay monthly. They need to do that. Today in Ohio, Dolly Parton came to visit. Today is also Dolly Parton Day for Ohio. She has the literacy books where she sits there and mails out books um, for little kids to read and stuff. I know my daughter's in that program as well and everything else. Um, and everything else. So let's see. Olivia Newton-John passed away yesterday. So it's a sad, she's from Greece. I really liked Greece and everything like that. It was a shocker when I learned the news. Somebody messaged me, and you know how sometimes, somebody tells you that somebody, famous, passes away. You really don't know how to really believe it or not. You go do your own investigation and find out it's all over the news and everything like that. So it's sad. Our hearts go out to the family and John Travolta and everything else. If you missed the talk show that we did last night, I want to apologize on behalf of DJ Calvin uh, for the mishap last night. We had some screw ups and found out that Google went down and everything else, and that's why a lot of people couldn't see the YouTube and go to search and find us on YouTube and stuff. And I'm sorry if for the inconvenience, but we did eventually get it situated and everything. Um, if you missed the talk show, go to Alvin Blanco Jr.'s Facebook page and you can watch the video from there and his YouTube channel. Um, I'm going to give out to Patty and Bruce for coming on the talk show. If anybody wants to come on here on my talk show, you can get a hold of me and I can sit there get you hooked up. I normally don't come on Tuesdays, but I decided to jump on. Let's jump in the comments. It's been raining all day today. Lita's here. Summer's happy for school. Oh, wow. Yeah. Can't believe the summer went by so fast. It was just like the kids just got out of school. What, in May? It's amazing. Just in general, how things are going. I hope I have a great night. I have to go to bed soon. I have to go now. Okay, that's fine. You know, be respectful of other people. Like I was shocked of how so many people have been put in Facebook jail over the slightest, stupidest stuff in the world. You don't have to sit there and threaten somebody. You can just sit up there and be talking and commenting and stuff, and they can put you in Facebook jail. Um, I just think it's absurd and ridiculous that they're putting people in Facebook jail over stupid stuff. Like I said, you can sit there and comment and share and invite people. My daughter is asleep and everything else, so it's quiet, it's peaceful. I'm enjoying it and everything. I'm excited and everything else. So if you like the talk show and everything else, you can sit there and um, come and join in and have fun. This is for family. This is where people can come and communicate with me and give me general ideas on what you want me to talk about in my talk show and stuff like that. I will not sit there and throw shade on anybody. I won't sit there and threaten nobody because that's not me. That's not my character or anything like that. Um, so it's been a very busy day. It's been a very busy day for me and stuff. Like I said, getting rid of a lot of stuff and cooking. I had to cook today. I mean, for some reason, it's Taco Tuesday, everybody. And you know how, you see my posts sometimes. I'll sit there and say that I cook taco salad, burritos, and tacos. Well, that's what my family wanted today. So that's what I cooked today and everything else. And yeah, it's been kind of on the cool side today. It hasn't been real hot, but the heat's supposed to return back tomorrow and stuff. So I'm not too fond of that. So luckily, her therapist decided that it was going to be too hot for her to bring her to her therapy appointment. And luckily, her therapist contacted me and told me, "Don't bring her. You can do video." And I was like, "Well, that's a good thing for me because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I really like to go anywhere when it rains. It just dampens the mood. Rain makes me sleepy." So a recap of things to I got my shopping done. Um, and everything else. We did not get any storms on Friday, like they said they did. That we were going to. We didn't. It just drizzled a little bit, and it just kept on going. So I'm new to this a little bit, so just bear with me. I really am not prepared for to talk to my daughter about my daughter right now because I really don't have nothing to say. But she's the apple of my eye. I care about her, and I appreciate everybody's support and everything that you guys did for me and everything else. Stood up for me. You had my back and everything else. Support for my family and my friends and everything. I appreciate what you all are doing and stuff. I know I know you bring your AC up. I let everybody know where you're going. But I've got some. I am using. This is what I'm using, guys. And I want to show you that I'm using StreamYard. I want to explain to you. If I was to do my talk show on regular Facebook, I would get flagged and everything else for what I really want to say. Whereas StreamYard, I can sit there and voice my opinion on how I feel and the way I see things and stuff and everything. And it's been, and I just want you all to pray. If you know Jeff Phillips, please remember his family in your prayers. They're going through a lot. Pray for my family, my older sibling, pray for him. Miss Pat, our manager promoter, pray for her granddaughter. Her granddaughter is not feeling well. She's in the hospital. So after the talk show, I'm gonna call Miss Pat and check and see how she's doing because I know she's taking it hard. If you're not hooked up to, let me take this off, my new YouTube page. I mean, y'all, Facebook page, the tongue twister. Go to it, Nikita Shaner. I'm not a scammer or anything. I made this. It's a digital creator. I normally go live on there, and I normally go live on Miss Famous and Little Mama Talk Show on Facebook. So if you're not hooked up to that one, go to it. It's the Country Family Hour group. If you're not, I normally would be streaming from there, but since we had difficulties in DJ Calvin's um fan page last night, I decided not to go through my fan page. Maybe Thursday I'll go to my fan page and have a bunch of people follow there. I also have the Kita's prayer corner. If you want to be a part of that, you can sit there and go to it. All I ask is people be nice, be respectful, be caring, and everything else. I am streaming from my YouTube channel. If you're not connected to it, please go there. There's a lot of information on there for you. I'm not begging anybody to be on my YouTube, but if that's what you want to do and everything else, go ahead and be a part of it. Let's go back to the comments. I'm listening to music channel? Okay. How did I know that I was doing that? I kind of figured, it stopped raining and stuff. I want to shout out to the other groups that I'm involved in. Thank you so much for inviting me to your groups. I had no idea about your groups and stuff. It's very entertaining and stuff. I'm very honored and everything like that. Most of the time you would see my daughter in the videos, but you don't see her. She's quiet. She's sleeping. What you hear in the background is my fan because it's a little hot and stuffy and muggy in here, and I'm trying to keep from having an asthma attack and stuff like that. Um, I'm good. I'm a musician, DJ Calvin. I can see. I got a crystal ball, and I can see what you're doing. Thank you, Summer. I appreciate it. Um, Normally, I would be watching music videos and stuff like that, but I decided to jump on here just to ramble because I feel like Facebook is really censoring people for stupid reasons. I'm not talking about the music. I'm not talking about, people doing cooking shows. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about pictures. I noticed a lot of times people will post pictures of their kids with just t-shirt and diaper or a pamper and stuff. And for some reason, somebody want to come on there and set up and report it as child pornography. That is not child pornography. Facebook, you need to stop it. Um, I know a lot of people that have memorials of their kids, and people are going there reporting their pages and stuff. It's sad that you can't have a memorial for your own child. I mean, have their picture up and stuff like that, and talk about how you feel about your child and stuff like that. And then for somebody to go report you over something stupid, it's wrong. It's not right. I don't understand it. It needs to stop. I personally have been targeted of pictures of my daughter when she was a lot younger. I held her like this in my arms, and somebody reported it as child abuse. It wasn't child abuse. Um, so you really, if you have a problem or you feel like there's an issue with a photo that I took, please come to me personally and tell me um, about the situation. Don't go and sit there and report me or go report DJ Calvin or report this person and that person. I believe Facebook should let us express how we feel and how we, musically, cooking shows, stuff like that. They need to stop doing it. You know, Thank you. It's getting old. I like YouTube better because YouTube really doesn't really go after you like Facebook does. Um, I know a lot of people don't like to go on YouTube. They like the Facebook because that's where their fan base is at and everything else. I felt like I need to bring both together. If you can't see the video on Facebook, you can go to the YouTube and watch it more clearly, and you can see me, and stuff like that. Oh, you're watching on TV? I have to sit there and watch the show on my TV later on after I get done with it. But yeah, so update. I don't know if anybody heard about the bodega owner who stabbed a man who came into his store in New York and tried to attack him and stuff like that. Well, he took the knife and he stabbed the person. Well, the DA decided to charge the bodega worker. Well, now the bodega worker, the charges have been dropped, and now he wants to flee New York. I don't blame him. You know, some of these cities and stuff like that are, basically targeting people trying to defend themselves. It's like you can't defend yourself anymore. They want you to rely on the police or become victim of a crime now. You know, if you say something, you do something, they're going to sit there and come after you. I feel like you have a right to defend yourself if you feel like you're being threatened, um, and stuff like that. There's another incident in California where an 80-year-old California store owner shot the robber. Again, I feel he was in the right. You're going to come in the store with a gun and you're going to sit there and start shooting at the owner. The owner should have a right to shoot back. Um, so that's my intake on that. Um, Again, we had a good talk show, and DJ Jerry came on this morning. It was a good show and everything else. People really came and supported him. We had a new listener in today and stuff like that. I was looking forward to, DJ Calvin coming on air, but things happen and stuff, that's not under our control. So, hopefully tomorrow he'll be on air tomorrow and stuff like that. And you guys can come to the www.awesomehitradio.com and listen to some good music that he plays. Um, we do not play heavy metal music. That's Calvin's rule. That I didn't come up with that. Um, we play country. We play gospel music. We play R&B, hip hop, country. DJ Calvin does play some new country, but he prefers going to the old country and keep it alive. We are losing country music artists left and right and stuff. Um, and we need to keep their music alive and let the new generation hear what they never grew up with. Um, so if you know Neil McCoy gets on Facebook and he does his salute the American flag every morning. I tend to watch his show, and he does a very good job. He's on tour and he stops at people's houses and stuff, and he just really brings people out and talk about the American flag and his beliefs and stuff like that. And I appreciate Neil McCoy coming on Facebook and stuff. I do follow several artists and stuff. Travis Trent. I follow Mike Tipton, Mike Hall, Bruce Smith, Brian Tribble, and his brother Keith Tribble. Um, I follow a lot of people. Then I follow cooking shows and stuff. Um, Slow Italian cooking and barbecue. Hi Angela, how you doing? Yeah, he is amazing. Yeah, there's quite a few people who's still here. And stuff like that. A lot of people, really. like following artists and stuff. But when artists are being targeted, whether it's the artists like Neil McCoy and stuff like that, or other artists that you follow on Facebook, Facebook is censoring them. You know, they want their music to be heard out there, but for some reason, Facebook is becoming unmusic friendly and stuff like that. I I personally have seen that happen many of times and stuff like that. Hey Rex, good evening. How are you doing? How's the weather in Tennessee? Nice to see you. Nice to see you and everything else. Oh, I'm doing good. Just hope that, I have the week continues to go well and everything like that. Nothing befalls or comes up that I have to do. Thanks, Angela, for yes, Lita. He does have a good show and stuff like that. DJ Calvin will come out, and do karaoke sometimes, and he likes to joke, and we have fun in there and stuff like that. Um, Yesterday we had complications and stuff, and we pulled through. We had a good talk show last night and everything else, and then I woke up this morning about 5 o'clock, and then got a notification that YouTube and Google was down around the time that we were doing our show, and that's why we weren't getting the notifications and stuff on our YouTube channels and stuff like that. So, um, tomorrow she does have therapy, my daughter. So I'm pumped up about that speech therapy. Um, and then Friday she has occupational therapy, and then she gets evaluated for ADHD. Like I said before, if she has it, she has it. She don't, she don't. I'm not gonna get myself all worked up and worried and everything else. Thanks, Lita. It's good to see you too, Rex. Thanks for allowing me to be in your group. I appreciate that. I'll sit there and share your group and stuff. Um, it's amazing how people can come together and enjoy music and stuff, and giggle and laugh and talk, and um, have fun and joke around and stuff without getting offended and stuff. Nowadays you can't really joke around with certain people because they take it the wrong way and then they get offended about it. Um, I tend to be like everybody. I respect everybody. You come at me nice, I come at you nice. Um, you try to do something bad to me or something like that, or to my daughter or anything, then that's when I cut you off and I have nothing to do with you. But I am a nice person. I'm good to get along with. I don't hate anyone. I don't judge anyone. I don't care if you're straight, gay, transgender, whatever. You're a human being. I like all people. You know, I really care about all people and stuff like that. So, um, just trying to get the word out about the radio stations and stuff, and trying to get the word about my daughter and stuff. And like I said before, I do not give out the doctor's names and stuff. I keep that confidential. I don't blab that out. That's confidential information because I don't want nobody contacting the place that she goes. So I seen her on YouTube and I seen her on Facebook ranting away, getting mad at you and stuff like that. Then I got to get, you know, yeah, boost each other up. I boost people up. You know, I try to at least. You know, respect people and care for people and stuff like that. You gotta treat people right. Not everybody's going to back you up in your corner. Not everybody's going to stand up when you got things coming your way and things are looking good. It's when things go to hell and you're fighting this battle and that battle and you're going through this and you're going through that, and that's when you try to figure out who really is has your back, who really is your friend. I was raised, not everybody that you come in contact with is your friend. They're associates. Stuff like that. So how's everybody doing this evening? How's the weather where everybody? I know in Louisiana it's raining and stuff like that. Here where I'm at, it's it's in the 70s, but then tomorrow is supposed to get hot again. Boy, 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 boy. I can't believe that Labor Day is just around the corner. This is unbelievable. August is almost over with. It's almost over with and everything. So I just feel like um, people in general just need to support, boost people up and stuff like that. You don't know what somebody's going through. They could be going through a death. They could be, and this is another thing. I don't understand why some people sit there and go after people. And yes, pray for them, you know, instead of judging somebody that has mental illness, instead of some judging somebody because they're in grief mode and they're grieving over. I don't understand why people say, "Oh, get over it," or you know, um, you need to move on with your life. How do you move on with your life when you're missing that person so much? You know, it's impossible. Grief stays with you a long time, especially when you lose a parent. I know a lot of people have lost a lot of parents here lately. We've got COVID still here. We've got monkeypox going around like a plague. We've got polio coming back. Polio was eradicated back before I was born and stuff. I don't understand why polio was making a return. If is this a different strain of polio or is this the same strain of polio? I'm not understanding that. I do too, Lita. I tend to stay away from people who are drama and like to start stuff and judge people and be hateful, and just because things don't go their way, they got to be demonic, and I wouldn't say demonic, but be so hateful and want to take things out on you, and you don't know what you've done for that person to come at you like the way they did. You know, so I just feel like, people just needs to. Oh yeah, the shingles. Yeah, I forgot the shingles. I heard the shingles is coming back too. Oh, that's not good, Rex. The shingles is coming back, and upper respiratory infection, all this other stuff was coming on. I'm just grateful that, my daughter's feeling better, that this illness that she had last week did not prolong into being hospitalized. She had it before and was hospitalized, but this time around when she had it, she didn't have to be hospitalized. So I'm thankful for that. Um, she's 3. A lot of people think she's 4 because of her height. She's not really that tall. Um, I enjoy her and stuff like that. Finally got a hold of her teacher and got the updated school supply list and stuff. Got that taken care of and stuff. Been packing stuff to donate to the Goodwill or something, and it's just been very hectic and dramatic here lately. I'm just trying my best to do what I need to get done and everything. Take one day at a time, not try and rush into things and stuff like that. I just, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Shell. How are you doing? Prayers for your family. Prayers for your family as well. Thank you, Rex. Um, so, I'm hoping that DJ Calvin will come on air tomorrow for the Awesome Hit Radio. If not, then, no, you won't see me do another talk show until Thursday. Um, on Friday, I do have a hair appointment. You'll be surprised, hopefully, if I get back in time with her appointment from being diagnosed with ADHD or not being diagnosed with ADHD. And just hope that you guys will like it and stuff like that because it needs to be done. Um, it's getting to the point where I can't manage it or anything. Oh, blessings, Angela. Blessings. Love you, sweetie. Thank you. And in my book, you did win an award. I know you didn't really win an award, but I feel like you won. I like Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton really does a good job at, um, um, working with kids and sending out the books every month and stuff like that. Oh, you're so welcome, sis. You're so welcome. Um, like I said, if you feel like you need to talk to somebody, we all have hard times and stuff. Contact me. I'll talk to you. I'll sit there and reach out to you. I won't judge you. We all go through hard times. We all go through something and stuff like that. I'll talk to you. We're here to support people. We're not here to judge and be non-compassionate. I like to show compassion to people. So, whew, it's been a day. It's been a day. Yes, I love her music. She's a good singer and stuff like that. And like I said, it was sad to hear about Olivia Newton John's death yesterday. It was just a shocker. I couldn't believe that she was gone. I didn't know whether her cancer had returned. I thought it went to remission and stuff like that. You know, cancer is coming back. Um, you know, I know a lot of people who's had cancer. Different types of cancer. Some are in remission. Some, have went on to paradise and stuff like that. So it's amazing how you can run into people and stuff and talk to them wherever they may be and stuff like that. um, I just really am a people person. My daughter's not a people person at all. She likes to sit there and run out the store real quick. She wants mommy to hurry up. She's not the type that wants to stay in the store for hours and hours and hours. Now, I like to run in the store and get stuff and talk to people a little bit, but then I got to run because I have a daughter. I used to not like doing that, but I'm becoming more. Exactly, exactly. Seeing, some security and stuff, and my daughter would like to sit there and run away, and I have to just chase her down and stuff like that. But, like again, my groups, all my groups that I showed earlier, I do not tolerate bullying. I don't care where you are, who you are, what you do, or what you say. There is no bullying in my groups as well. DJ Calvin's groups as well. He does not tolerate the bullying. He will get rid of you. I will get rid of you and stuff like that. Um, so if you want to look out for me to go on Facebook Live tomorrow on Miss Famous and Little Mama group on Facebook. Make sure you're hooked up to the Yakita Shaner one because for some reason Facebook is not. Hi Pat, I'm gonna call Pat. I'm gonna return your call after I get off on the talk show. I'm gonna return your call. I was in the restroom when you had called. I'm so sorry I missed your phone call and stuff like that. Um, I just don't understand people how they can be so mean and intolerant because you're different than somebody else. You know, I see you as a human being. As long as you treat me with respect, I treat you with respect. You treat my friends with respect, I treat you with respect. Stuff like that. It pays a long way. You know, like I said, you don't know what people are going through. People need a lending hand. They need your support, your compassion. They need love. Sometimes I don't need to hear you say anything. It could be a song that you can send to somebody that can be helpful in what they're going through. You know, it's just it's just amazing how people can come together in unity and not hate. I don't understand where this racism and stuff is coming from. It needs to stop on both ends of the spectrum. It needs to stop. It's 2022, and we hating this group because of this situation. We're hating this group because of this situation. We need to come together like this. Stop letting other people try to divide us like this, thinking because we're different that we cannot get along. Yes, there are always going to be people who are going to be racist and hateful and part of racial groups and stuff like that. Um, thank you, Lita. You know, um, it needs to die. And like I said the other night, I don't know if anybody catched it. I don't like the N word. I think everybody needs to stop saying the N word. I'd rather for you prefer me to homie or home girl or girl or lady or something like that. It don't bother me. But the N word, it just needs to be abolished. I don't like it. You know, I had somebody come to tell me that I look like a gorilla. Well, if you believe in evolution, then we all evolved from the ape and the monkey. Just not me, not people like me. Everybody did. So it's crazy. Um, I'm gonna be on here just for a few minutes and everything. If you want to be on the talk show and you want to sit there and express your voice and let your voice be heard, I will send you a link to when I get on Thursday, and you can be on there. You can talk about what you do, how you cook, or how you do your hair, or how you coach, or whatever. If you want to do that, I'll sit there and let you talk. It don't always have to be about my daughter. I'm open. But I will give you guys a heads up. We are getting our house treated Monday. So I will hopefully make videos of my daughter playing outside on Monday, which is the 15th. And I will post it on either Facebook or YouTube, either one. So be on the lookout for some videos. I did promise you guys that I would post videos of my daughter playing and stuff like that, so you guys to get a general idea. I don't keep my daughter cooped up in the house or anything like that. She does go outside and play when the weather is cooperative, and stuff like that. Yes, we all bleed the same blood and stuff like that. We sisters and brothers. You know, we need to care for one another and stuff like that. Um, my state, the state of Ohio, wants to use the firing squad for the death penalty instead of using the lethal injection. I don't know about that. I don't know. Hi, Glenda. How are you? Hey, hey, hey. How's it going, sweetie? I had you on my mind. You know, I care about my friends and stuff. You know, I comment and stuff. How's my Canadian friends doing? I have a lot of Canadian friends on my Facebook page. You know, I check on them a lot of times and stuff. I really care about my Canadian friends, just not my American friends. I do befriend people from all walks of life. I don't want you to think that I segregate myself to just one group of people. I don't do that. That's not me at all. Um, so again, I am streaming from my YouTube channel, Keita Shaner, and my Keita Shaner Facebook page. So if you're not friends with me, you can sit there befriend me. You know, I'm all ears. You can follow me if you can't send a friend request, you can always follow me. Yeah. Yeah, and some of these teachers they need to stop bullying special need kids, especially autistic kids. You know, all kids are special. They're a gift. They need to be treated with respect and everything else. You're welcome. You're welcome. You know, come back again. You know, it's amazing how. And Shell, I'll pray for your grandson, and I'll also pray for your family and everything else. I know you're going through. Thank you so much. She's asleep behind me. That's why you don't see her in the video. Normally, you guys will see her, but she's asleep. Um, yes, they need to stop the bullying. I'm tired of the bullying. There's a lot of bullying going on Facebook too. You know, and people stalking other people. Facebook ain't doing their job. They want you to report the situation to them, but they don't really do it right away. You know, I remember a murder was live streamed on Facebook that happened here in Ohio. And Facebook took 3 weeks to sit there and finally take it down. You know, they need to do something about these hackers and stalkers too. You know, cloning our Facebook pages and stuff. We go to report it and then it doesn't be taken away. You know, it's just sad. It's just sad how people can just have nothing better to do than to be little people and stuff like that. You know, just stop. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. So, well, guys, I'm going to hang it up. I'm going to get off of here and thank you for spending time with me. It's been a good 49 minutes and 40 some seconds on here, and I'm gonna get off of here and relax and go make a phone call and everything else. Make sure you come back on Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be streaming from Keita Shaner Facebook page and Keita Shaner YouTube. Good day and God bless. Good night, y'all. Later. Thanks, Rex. And thanks for everybody who tuned in to my YouTube channel. Yeah, love and prayers to all. Love and prayers to all. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.